Welcome to NASDAQ Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at NASDAQ. Joining me at the market site in Times Square, New York City, we have Frank Siller. He's the chairman and CEO of Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Frank, it is an honor to have you with us in studio, and we are gearing up for the big event, September 29th, to Run, Walk, and Honor. Tell us more about the foundation.
Well, a foundation was started 18 years ago. My brother, a New York City firefighter, on 9/11 finished his night tour, went back, got his fire gear from his firehouse, and the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel was closed, so he was faced with a decision, how he's going to get there to save people. So he strapped 60 pounds of gear on his back, ran through that tunnel, up West Street to the towers, where he gave up his life while saving others. And we wanted to honor him, so we started a foundation, and now we have so many people, 30,000 people from all over the world, and most certainly the United States, that come and do just what Stephen did 18 years ago.
And we are so honored at NASDAQ to support this event. Our veterans group, of which I'm the lead, we are putting a team together of 30 members to come and support. It looks like it's the most patriotic event.
It is the absolute most patriotic event in America. We have, when you come out of the tunnel, we have the pictures of all our first responders who died on 9/11. We have other firefighters holding them, police officers holding them. And then after that, this year, and I'm glad you're coming this year, because this is, you're supporting your military and those who work for you here. We have the pictures of the 6,998, because we had one that was killed yesterday in Afghanistan, 6,998 pictures of those who died in Iraq and Afghanistan serving our country since 9/11. We have ROTC holding the pictures, every single one of them. So as you run the route and you run this race to honor those who paid a price for you and me, willing to die for you and me, this is what we're doing. We're going to make sure we never forget, and you see those pictures. And then we have a celebration, all right, because these guys like to great party, like to celebrate, and they want us to honor the sacrifice but celebrate their lives, and this is what we do.
Well, Wall Street is certainly very appreciative of veterans and service members' sacrifice that they do make, particularly in the media. We wouldn't be sitting here right now without the freedom that they fight for us, so we certainly appreciate that. So the big party, that's going to be downtown in Manhattan.
Correct. Yeah, you just right on Vesey Street, you look right up at the Freedom Tower, you look up at that tower, there was so many acts of heroism that day in the stairwell, thinking of firefighters and police officers and everyday people that just went to work. The stories of people who were saving other people. So that tower, to stand there and look at that tower, represents a tremendous sacrifice.
Yeah,
we're proud to bring everybody together to make sure we honor those who serve us.
Yeah, and despite our reputation as New Yorkers, we do come together like nobody else.
New Yorkers are the best. I go all over the country, and before we leave, they appreciate us. I'm usually going with New York City firefighters and police officers, those who are down at ground zero. You know, we have 70 events around the country, different runs and climbs all over America, to make sure people don't forget the sacrifice that was made that day. We're blessed that many of them run with fire gear on their back. Firefighters will be running with the gear, police officers. You know, we pay off mortgages for fallen first responders who have young children, all right? Lou Ramos, that we hear, Detective Lem, Paul, we have so many that we've been able to pay off over the last few years. 50 mortgages just in the last year of police officers and firefighters around the country, plus Gold Star family members, those who died in the line of duty, leave young families behind, and we build specially adapted smart homes for our country's most catastrophically injured service members. You're going to see them at the run. Many of them run. We had a quadruple amputee that actually did the run with their prosthetics on. Quadruple amputee, think about that. Yep. So it's pretty incredible, and the name I tried to remember before was Paul Toluzzo. I just want to make sure that he was a police officer that died here in New York.
It's amazing. If that's not motivation to get out there and support the cause. Thank you so much for joining us at MarketSite. And I want to remind everyone to participate and to keep up on all the activities that the organization runs through. Be sure to go to www.tunneltotowers.org. We look forward to seeing you in Brooklyn and Manhattan on September 29th.
They can still sign up.
They can still sign up?
Still sign up.
And after this video, how could you not be motivated to sign up? And I know our veterans team at NASDAQ is certainly excited to be there. Thank you so much again for joining us.
Thank you, Jill.
And we'll see you on the 29th. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at NASDAQ.